morning and Happy New Year. I guess I'm just checking in since I'm not doing my self-care Sundays videos every week. I'm just kind of checking in and whatevering. I think this is something I've thought about before, and I'm gonna do this while I'm looking at it. Sorry. Something I've thought about, and I wanted to say before, and I may have said in one of my videos before, but I guess it's just a refresher since we're in a new year, and self-love and myself and everything is usually what I'm thinking about. Always trying to better yourself, be a better person for you, be a better person for the people around you. Long story short, be a really short video. So the song that's playing in the background, I don't know how well you can hear it, is called Sent from Heaven by Rasan. Forgive me if I'm saying that wrong. Rasan Patterson. And it's just so funny to me that, I think, I'm a recovering love addict and codependent and all that jazz. And it's crazy how I've just always had this huge image of love and this obsession, and it's crazy because now I'm understanding, and I wish I had applied it before and understood it before, that it has to start with you. And I think I've said that before, but it's just crazy to me how people write these songs and clearly they're talking about somebody else, but one of the biggest parts of my self-care, self-love routine is I sing love songs to myself. I don't know if that sounds crazy, but it's I look in the mirror or I look in the video or whatever, and I love on me, you know what I mean? So it's he's singing about, sent from heaven, you're such a beautiful expression of love. And yeah, there is a guy or whatever that comes to mind, but the first person, I'm so glad I've gotten to this point, the first person that comes to my mind when I hear stuff like that is me. And I think there is an unhealthy side to it though, where I was listening to, I think, a Patti LaBelle song the other day. I think it was Need You, Want You, something like that. I don't know the name of it, but she in the freaking song said, I worship you. No ma'am. First of all, we want to worship Jesus Christ over here. And number two, it's what would possess you? Literally, I think that's probably what it is you being possessed by something else, but that is not love. Please, in 2020, I see so many posts and so many comments, and it is so toxic, it's driving me crazy. It is unhealthy. Take it from somebody who's a love addict. That what you're chasing as a love addict is probably not even love. If you're saying I worship you, or you're all that I want, you're all that I need, I can't, it's cute and whatever, but honestly, you'll get old enough, hopefully, and mature enough to realize that somebody that's mature and healthy is not going to take that as that's so beautiful. And it's crazy because that used to be all that I ever aspired for. All that I ever wanted was somebody to worship me. Not in those words I would request it, but basically, yeah, make me your everything. I'm supposed to be your hell nah. First of all, God is my everything. And then all of the love that I have, I'm pouring into me. And then you get the overflow of what I feel like I can give without having to deplete myself. But it's just God, and I can't tackle all of it, and of course everybody's not going to listen, but at the end of the day, it's if I can impact or help one person, please stop thinking that this is love. Love and obsession are two different things. Love and addiction are two different things. Love and codependency are two different things. I'm back on my BS. I'm back in therapy. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm glowing. I'm radiating love out of my pores. So please, just even if what I tell people is, it's really hard to leave a toxic situation. So what you can do is just start to build yourself up, so that way your higher self is not going to tolerate the BS anyway. So when I hear songs like Sent from Heaven, You're Such a Beautiful Expression, all of these things, I Can't Live Without You, I Just Want You Around, like, I love songs, but I sing them to me. And now this is not vanity. This is not me thinking that I'm better than anybody else, or this is not me depriving the other people in my life that I love of love. However, I come first. My self-love, my self-care, that's all I was sharing. When you hear those songs, just, it's okay to enjoy them. I think it's a beautiful song, but sing it to yourself. Like, please don't worship anybody. Please don't be addicted to anybody and stuff. And I'm territorial, I'm jealous, whatever. Don't play about my man, all that. But yeah, it's just know the difference between love. And when she said, I worship you in that song, I said, girl, you done lost your mind. You done lost your mind. I worship who? No, baby. So take that with you in the new year. Spreading some self-love, light, and beautifulness onto you, but let it come from within. Your glow and your happiness is going to come from within. So no matter what situation I'm in, I can find happiness, I can find peace, I can find joy, I can find love, because it comes from within me. And Jesus Christ, if I had known that or understood that or been able to manifest and apply that in my life when I was younger, I could have saved myself a lot of freaking heartache of chasing other people. You know, set your boundaries. Say what you do and don't want. Don't run after somebody else, begging them, you know, pleading, whatever, for them to love you. And I'm speaking to me too. I still go back into that stuff sometimes. Pick me, choose me, love me. What about me? And it's like, my therapist told me, you choose you. What do you want? What do you need right now? Talk to the 8-year-old inside of you and say, okay, well, what could I do for me right now? And for me, one of the simple things that I do is I listen to love songs. And I think about myself. Sometimes I look in the mirror, sometimes I don't. But I just allow whatever love that people, R&B artists, be pouring into these songs, and I recycle it back into me. And hopefully that's something that you do too. And I hope you all have an amazing 2020. Yeah.